Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Finger Lakes Racetrack here on opening day. It is Monday, the 29th of April, 2024. Gonna look at third race from the Finger Lakes, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and join me this upcoming Friday and Saturday for my Kentucky Oaks and Kentucky Derby previews. I'm hoping to have my Oaks preview up on Tuesday, so stick around for that, and hopefully my Derby preview on Friday. I'm actually somewhat through the Oaks card for Churchill, the stakes preview, so we're getting there. I'm going to start looking at the Derby tomorrow afternoon while I work, so well, I shouldn't say that, but while I'm at work, I'm going to start looking at or while I'm here working, I'm going to start looking at the Derby card from Churchill. But it's good. It's a good one next week. And also join me for the Guineas preview from Newmarket this weekend. Also, so we have the British Classics also opening. But let's get to the third race in the Finger Lakes. It's a good one. It is a lounge race purse, $24,000. Races for state breds, 3-year-olds, then upwards. We have a field of 6 horses going the 900-meter journey, or 4.5 furlongs in the Finger Lakes main track. For the first week or two, these races will be run at 4.5 furlongs, which is always as tradition, just to get the horses. A lot of them are coming off benches, just to get them basically a workout and a race under their belt. But these are fun races to handicap. I love the 3-horse Tacony Road as a top selection. 3-2-6-4 in the superfecta. 3-2-6-4 super. Top selection 3-horse Tacony Road. This 4-year-old colt by Klimt here. Timothy Murphy trains this one. Nazario Alvarado gets the mount. The horse ran horribly in her final start of the season last year in a state bred allowance race, 5.5 on the slop, 21st November, finishing 7th by 12 1/4 lengths. This horse was just one, never really got going. I don't know if he liked the slop that day with the kickback. Refreshing here to 6 to 4.5, has some speed or could stalk a quick pace in this one. I think he'd get a trip to win. Ran terrifically in Halloween on the Mud, going 6 in a allowance race, 25,000, winning by 1/4 lengths, closing it from nowhere, a little bit wide late, but really ran a terrific race there. Prior to that, on the slop, going 6 in October, she really won by a neck that day, and again a little bit wide, but she flew home clear late with a small margin victory, and then going 5.5 in the lounge race at Finger Lakes and here in October, and then a lounge race, finished second by 1/4 lengths that day. Again, moved up well late. Showed forwardly pace in the debut main victory. Came back to the and then after that's been just coming off the pace. Came back to run actually the New York Derby, the only route rate this horse had. First time winners, first time stakes, and only time stakes quality horse. This horse ran horribly, never getting the trip, but he's training well. Half-mile workout last week on the 22nd of April, which was last Monday, and 48-4. So I think this horse, or 48-1. So I think this horse is rearing to go. I'm going to use this horse on the ticket. I think the 2-horse Persistent Danger for John Davila Jr. Can win also. Was a winner 3-back at Penn Nat in mid-February, going and claiming 16,000. Win by a neck from a tracking trip. He really came home clear. Then they sent the horse down south to Aqueduct, where he just never really got going. And he had an okay second place finish a few weeks ago, but those were against a very tough state bred allowance horses. Refreshing back to Finger Lakes with his horse likes running. He has only 2 victories out of 17 offerings, but he's finished 12 times in the money, so in the 1-2-3, so it's not bad at all. Refreshing here for 5-2. There's a pick 6 that begins with this race $1 minimum. I would use this horse there. But to recap my selection for the third from Finger Lakes, going to take the 3-horse Tacony Road. Give kudos to the 2-horse Persistent Danger. 3-2-6-4 Super. 3-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck.